What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Colxrless back with another video for you guys, and today we're going to be hopping right into it, telling y'all about my new pickups I got. I got Dermontti Dawson, the new center, 92 overall legend. He's a pretty good beast. And I got the right outside linebacker trial edition, Joey Porter. He is a beast, as you can see on the screen right now. He's 94 overall. You can look at his stats. Then I got a strong safety, George Iloka. You can go back and pause the video if you want to, but he is a budget beast. I do enjoy him. I just got him a few games ago, and I'm really enjoying him. And at my, I got a new second cornerback, instead of Malcolm Butler. I sold him and picked up the Josh Norman, the team of the week one. He is an absolute beast. I would definitely suggest you go pick him up. And then I have Demarius Randall at my nickel corner, the rising star. That's not too much of a big deal, but he is new. And then I have John Randall, the 9th overall legend, at my defensive tackle. So that's my team. And starting off right now, very first play kick return. He's returning it almost to the house. I do end up catching him. But this is my Super Bowl, guys, and I want to talk about a few things. First, this game is super cheesy. Not like cheesy, but EA, I felt like they wanted me to lose because I was on like a 9 or 10 game win streak. And you'll see what I mean, but they were like making stuff happen that would never happen and making me lose. He throws a pretty good pass right there and gets down to the 1 yard line. But, yeah, they were just doing stuff like that to make me lose. I just got first and goal right here. We're going to try to hold him. And we do end up holding him, and we get there with Joey Porter, I believe. And but what else I was gonna say is I'm not gonna do the same layout of videos as I did in the last video, where I put 2 games in there on each episode and showed you all my pickups. I would just rather play when I want to, and then record a video when I feel like it, instead, because when I play like that and show my whole season, I feel like I'm obligated to record every time I play head-to-head, and sometimes I just don't want to record. So I'm just going to do it like this now. I'm probably going to have 1 game every video, maybe 2 if it goes well, or if the game goes well. And look at this cheese. This is the first cheesy play where he does a fake field goal. That's the first fake field goal that I've ever seen work on this game. I guess it's because Tony Romo has a really quick release. I'm not sure, but starting off here, we run the read option. You'll see me run this a lot, and we just completely truck somebody with Tim Tebow. And that's why he's my favorite quarterback in the game. I don't know of another quarterback that can truck like he does. And he's a beast. You always see me run this combination a lot. I run a read option, and then I run a counter, because it is just really good. As Brian Finneran gets a pancake, he's got really good run blocking stats, guys. He's better than Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson does for over 100K more. I'm not sure why. I guess it's just because Calvin has a bigger name. But right here we got 3rd and goal. We do end up getting sacks. So actually going to take our 3 points and not go for the fake field goal like he did. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to be sticking to this new schedule, or not schedule, but this new format where I'm still going to be doing post-cons, but I'm just going to be posting 1 video and not showing y'all my whole season, showing y'all my pickups. I already just showed y'all my team before every game that I played. And I was going to post all the other videos. I probably still will, but this gameplay was just so insane that I had to post it for y'all tomorrow. I couldn't wait to post it, but I'll probably post the rest of my season that I did actually record. I recorded about the first 6 or 7 games, and then I started recording the playoffs, but I got first round bye. And look at this cheese. I used that play so perfectly. That should have been an interception, and he just jumps over me with Gronk and gets the catch. And then right here, I'm right on the user too, but the buttons don't register for me sometimes. I'm not sure if that's with y'all too, or if it's because my internet's messed up or something like that, but we did just get new internet. And then another cheesy play right there, Shannon Sharp just completely lets it go over his head, doesn't even try to make the catch. And on all 3 of those plays, I was pressing the buttons to do what I was supposed to. Like on the first one, I was pressing triangle to catch a pick. Second one, I was pressing triangle to catch a pick. Third one, I was pressing X to possession catch. But none of it registered. Sometimes my buttons don't register when I mash them. And then on 4th and 3, we go for it and don't manage to get it. So he gets the ball back. And he's up 14-3. He's absolutely destroying me right now. And he just gets outside with, I'm not sure who that was. But we did go in the game chat and start talking to him and complaining about how bad we were getting cheesed, I guess you could say. And then he just runs it in right there with the gold Chris Johnson really easily. So we got the ball back, 21-3 with 53 seconds left, and we got 2nd and 10 right here. And we're just trying to make a play, just get something going before half, and we throw it up to Shannon Sharp, and of course he drops it, because that's just how the game was going for me. So we got 3rd and 10 right here. We're going to decide to run a screen, try to catch him off guard, and that is exactly what we do. As you can see, he dives with his lineman. I don't know why some people do that, but we cut inside and cut back outside with Terrell Davis, and he's not going to catch us. I think that's Nate Allen. And we're going to get to the end zone. So we're down 21-10 with 30-something seconds left. And we do manage to hold him right here. Or it's 3rd and 9. And he's going to run a toss play, I guess, to just catch us off guard. But we do manage to stop him right there. We'll go over Quinn. So we call a timeout with 10 seconds left. And we get the ball back with 2 seconds left. And this is another cheesy play I was talking about. Y'all might not think this is cheesy, I guess, but it was for me. as you can see, Shannon Sharp's wide open over the middle. I throw it to him, perfect throw, and he falls. I feel like if he wouldn't have failed, my receivers would have picked up blocks, and he would have scored a touchdown right there, and I'd been down 21-17. But it's what it is. At the start of the second half, we get a nice swift juke with Patrick Peterson, and we're going to take it to the house if this guy don't catch us right here. I think that's Nate Allen again. No, it wasn't Nate Allen, actually. I'm not sure who that was, but we do get to the house, so I'm thinking, all right, we're down 21-16 right now, going for 2, and I'm thinking, if I get this, I'm down by 3. I just got to hold him on defense, and I'm going to be fine. I'll be able to win this game. And we do get the 2-point conversion by running it in with Tim Tebow. And we kick it off, and I almost show kick off so something big happens. And just my luck that was happening in this game, it carried over into the second half. He makes one swift juke, and he's off to the races too. Nobody's going to catch him. I'm not even sure who that is. Number 19 is, I know he's a silver player, but he's showboating, and I kind of got salty when he showboated, so I was like, okay, you're going to showboat. And right now I'm down 18-27, 2nd and 10. I'm going to run a screen again because that's the only thing that's really been working for me. So we're going to see if we can cut it outside and cut it back in, and we're off to the races again. But somehow this guy's got a weird pursuit angle, and he's going to catch Colxrless Davis. I'm not sure who that was. I'm not sure he was supposed to, or if it was meant for him to catch us or not. Not meant for him, but if it was logical for him to catch us. But right here, we completely destroyed him and his user. He thought I was scrambling, and then he pushed up or rushed up towards me, and I threw a dot over his head. And that's one thing about Tim Tebow, guys. They say he has 79 throw accuracy mid, but it's not. That's not his throw accuracy mid for me. It's like a 90-something. I'm not gonna go with it. Stays that way, but his throw accuracy is better than Michael Vick's for me, and Michael Vick's was all better than his. But I love Tim Tebow's throwing. I love his trucking. I like quarterbacks that I can run read options with, and I don't have to slide because there's somebody meeting me at the line of scrimmage. I can just push my stick forward and truck them, and most of the time it will work. And right here we got him on 3rd and 2, and we do manage to use our Gronk. Didn't even go for the pick, but we got him 4th and 1, and he's going for it. And as I said earlier, that George Iloka is a key player, and look at him just shoot between both of those players and get this tackle for a loss and give us the ball back. And here I am with the read option again. You know, just keep running it. I run it all the time. And Brian Finner gets another pancake. We break another tackle. At this point, I just want Tim Tebow to go down. And that's what he did. We made a good hard run right there. And Tim Tebow rarely fumbles. When he does, most of the time, it's when I do QB draws and stuff up the middle towards his linebackers. But he rarely fumbles when I go at his cornerbacks and safeties. Hopefully that stays the same. But as you said, run a counter right there. That read option counter combo is just key. And what I like to do is I'm trying to use the middle right here, and I do get the sack on 3rd and 10 to make it 4th and 18. So he's punting. I'm like, no, this guy's not punting. This is not how he plays, and he goes for it. And right now, I wasn't even trying to play a pick for this. I was just trying to play to where he couldn't get the first down, and he drops it anyway. So right here, we're going to run a toss with Colxrless Davis and see what we can get going. And look at this. We got Zach Martin and Anthony Sherman, 97 run block and 95 run block maybe, I believe. I just get 2 pancakes right there for an easy touchdown. I decided to showboat, show him who was boss. And then Pat Pete comes up with this amazing interception and gets up. And then we go with the read option again, getting outside, outrunning him. And then we're going to feed this guy the stiff arm right here. But unfortunately, that last guy did catch us. And right here, guess what we're running? We're running a counter play. The read option counter combo is too deadly in this game. And we just juke him out. And then we try to get the truck right here, but we couldn't. And we carried a few to a couple extra yards. But this is a three-play combo that I like to run a lot. I'll run the read option, I'll run the counter to give my quarterback some rest. Look at that dot by Tim Tebow. But I'll run the read option, and most of the time Tim Tebow will keep it. And then I run the counter play and so that Tim Tebow can give some rest. And the next play, if I'm on the right side of the field, I'll run that play-action boot, and I'll try to roll out to the left and throw it with Tim Tebow because he is left-handed. I rarely run the play-action boot to the right because I feel that when you roll it to the right and you throw on the run with a left-handed quarterback to the right, it makes the throw more inaccurate. But that's just me. It might not be a thing, but as you can see, we're up 46-27 right now. We were down 21-3, and we were down 21-10 at the half. So now we're up 46-27 with a minute and 9 seconds left. And one thing I wanted to talk about, I said it earlier, is that Tim Tebow always gets the ball as we get a nasty user bait with that trial edition Joey Porter. So I wanted to user him and see if I can get a user pick with him. I definitely want to pick up that card because he is a beast. I don't feel like I'll be going for too much because the stats don't really stick out that much, but I think he's a beast, and I really want to get that card. But nobody really ever commits to Tim Tebow like they do Michael Vick on read options. They'll just commit to him, and we almost get a nasty pick six right here, but unfortunately he does get caught by Denard Robinson. But nobody ever commits towards Tim Tebow. They always commit to the running back, which I think is strange. But like with Michael Vick, the computer would automatically commit to him. I guess because it's Michael Vick. But unless the user himself commits to Tim Tebow on the read option, then they're not going to go to Tim Tebow. So we got 7 seconds left in the game here. And they're not going to go to Tebow. And Keenan Allen just makes an amazing catch. That's the captain, Keenan Allen. I definitely suggest you get him if you're looking for a good slot receiver. He is a monster. I love playing with him. Good slot, can make a good run after the catch. But we do end up winning 53-27. So we scored 43 points in the second half alone. We were down 21-3, then down 21-10 at the half. All that cheese that happened to me, I put it aside and came up with a W. And a few stats are going to show here at the end. You can watch it or you can't. I'm just going to keep talking for a few seconds about something that happened to me earlier today. I was opening an All Madden bundle, the new one that came out, or the Game Changer bundle, where you get 8 Game Changer packs, which is 80 golds, and then an Ultimate pack, which is 95 golds plus 1 guaranteed elite. And I was talking to one of my friends during that, so I was just recording it so that if I got an amazing pull, I would post it on YouTube and put commentary behind it. But I got 1 elite in the whole pack opening out of Game Changer packs, and it was Jason Pierre-Paul. He sold for $12K with his freaking 4 fingers. And I got that 1 elite was the only elite I got out of the whole pack opening. And then I opened my Ultimate pack. I'm like, alright, I got to get something good like a Calvin or AP or something. And I pulled a Matt Forte. He sells for 10,000 coins. So I got 22,000 coins worth of elites when I had 95 chances at it. I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. They need to increase the odds. My odds have been doing pretty good. I did get that CJ2K, so I can't complain too much. But I spent $70 of my own money on a bundle, and I got 2 elites out of the whole thing, and one of them was guaranteed. So I really got 1 elite. Another thing I wanted to say was when there was another bundle out. I'm not sure what it was. I think it might have been a Legend bundle or something, but it costed 5,250 points. And when it costed 5,250 points, when you buy the points with $50, you get 5,200. So I think they purposely made it to where you had to pay the $50 plus an extra $1.99 just to get the points you needed, to the extra 50 points. And that don't seem like a lot, but when you got millions of people spending that extra $1 or extra $2, it makes it a ton of money. As we're just looking through all the stats right here. But that's going to wrap up the video. I just went on a little rant there at the end. But a nice little comeback, 21-3 comeback. I was losing 21-3, came back and beat them 53-27, so that's insane. 43 points in the second half. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry I brought the gameplay out of order. I just felt like I really needed to bring it to y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. As we look through the team stats at the very end, you can look through them if you want to, or you can click off. But I'm Colxrless, and I'm out.